going to now introduce to you Susan McDonald, who will introduce to you her play and her cast. Susan.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Kathleen. The name of my play is Family Day. It was directed by Kathleen Kelly, and it features Marianne Goodell, Bob Smith, Carolina Solano, and Sarah Robertson. The setting, it takes place at Greenbrier Drug Rehabilitation Center.
You want a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. Maybe you should wait.
Well, they said to help ourselves.
Make it fast. I want you to be by me when they come in.
Don't be nervous. This is a happy occasion. We're going to see our girl.
Brenda, Richard, good to see you. Welcome to Family Day at Greenbrier.
Nice to see you. Hi.
Hello.
How was the trip here?
Oh, we got here in no time.
Where's Kelly?
She'll be here in a few minutes. I want to talk to you before she comes in.
Is she looking forward to seeing us?
Yes, she's made tremendous progress. I think you'll be pleased when you see her.
We're very proud of her. I hope she knows that.
Why don't you tell her that, Richard, when she gets here? And you too, Brenda. She'd appreciate that.
What are you trying to say?
Brenda's a little anxious about the visit. She was up most of the night.
Well, it hasn't always been easy between Kelly and me, you know.
That's why I'm here, to facilitate the visit. We want this to be a positive experience. Do you have any questions for me?
When does she move to the halfway house?
Well, we like to refer it to as a sober living environment. She moves there tomorrow with other residents from her group here, and she starts a new job. Kelly wants to tell you about that herself. She's very excited about it.
I never understood why you put addicts together in a house.
Well, peer support is an important part of recovery. This next phase is key to helping them transition to life outside. Our program has very low recidivism.
What does that mean?
We have a high rate of success. I understand your concern, but the residents are strictly supervised and there's accountability. 3 strikes against them and they're kicked out. Participation in a 12-step program is mandatory. And she'll continue one-on-one sessions with me.
Well, I hope it works this time for good.
I'm very optimistic. Kelly's prepared for the next step. Now, are you ready to see her? She's anxious to see you.
We're ready.
I'm not so sure.
It'll be fine. Just relax.
Do you need more time?
No, let's do this.
I'll be right back. Help yourself to coffee.
Already did, thanks.
What did she mean we should show our support? That's why we're here.
All she meant is we should tell Kelly we're proud of her.
I can't go through this again, Richard. It's her 3rd time in rehab.
She dropped out of the other 2 programs. Sophia said she's doing great this time. That poor kid doesn't want that life, you know? She's smart and beautiful. She deserves another chance. She's a good kid when she's sober.
You always say that, but she's not a kid anymore. She's a grown woman, and we need to move on with our lives. I mean, what about our plans to travel and see the world? This place costs a fortune.
We did the right thing. We can't give up on our girl.
Here she is.
Dad, it's good to see you.
Oh, look at this beauty.
Mom,
Oh.
I'm so glad you're here.
You look so healthy. The extra pounds agree with you.
Thanks. Yeah, we eat really well here. The vegetables come from the garden, from the property. Everything just tastes so fresh.
Well, I guess anything would taste good after my cooking.
That's not what I meant, Mom.
In fact, Kelly works in our vegetable garden. She's a natural. Kelly, are you sure you didn't grow up on a farm?
Oh, I did, and I still have nightmares about it.
You look radiant. We're so proud of you, kiddo.
Thanks, Dad. That really means a lot to me.
Well, I mean it.
Brenda, is there anything you'd like to say to Kelly?
I don't know.
You can speak freely here.
Oh, you don't want that. I always put my foot in it. Just ask Kelly.
Mom, it's okay. I'm good.
Well, my mouth gets me into trouble sometimes. Kelly says I have no filter.
Doesn't our girl look prettier than ever?
Yes, she does. She looks like me in my younger years. I was a real beauty then.
Here we go.
I heard that. What did I do now?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Would you like to talk about your new job?
Yeah, there's this amazing public garden within walking distance of our house. It has like millions of varieties of flowers, and there's a vegetable garden too. And yeah, the town hired me to work there, weeding and planting, and they're going to train me to give guided tours. And I'm going to be taking horticulture classes there too. I have trouble saying it.
Fantastic. It sounds like you found your calling, kiddo. Brenda, let's check out that garden later. I want to see where our girl will be working.
Richard, you know I have allergies.
You see what I mean?
What? I know you're talking about me.
Oh God.
Is there something you want to say?
No, Dad, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great, honey. I walk 3 miles a day, rain or shine.
That's amazing.
But I can't walk with him because he's too slow, right, old man?
That's not nice.
Oh, have a sense of humor.
I don't think it's funny.
Because I said it, right?
Your mother's just teasing, honey.
Kelly, something on your mind?
Why do you always have to be the center of attention?
Me? No, it's all about you.
Oh my God, you never take responsibility.
Don't talk to me about being irresponsible. We're in a rehab center right now because of you.
You couldn't wait to say that. This is your first visit in 6 months. Like you actually give a shit.
Do you know why I don't like coming?
No. And I don't want to know why.
I hate coming here because it's like having deja vu.
Oh God, you're such a bitch. You really
Okay,
are.
let's redirect a minute. Brenda, how are you feeling right now?
I'm exhausted. It's been years of this and I can't do it anymore.
This is about my recovery. This isn't about you.
Your mother stays up most nights worried sick about you.
What does she care? She has no idea what it has been like being terrified every time there's doorbell rings, scared to death. It's the cops with bad news.
Okay, why don't we take a break for a few minutes? Yeah.
That's a good idea.
No, let's not. Okay, here's the truth. I want to believe in my heart this will be the last time at one of these places, but we've been disappointed time and again.
You just can't be happy for me when it's not about you.
Oh, I can't do this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, walk away, Mom. You're really good at that. You can say whatever's on your mind, but you can't hear what anybody else is saying to you, right?
Brenda, how does that make you feel?
Oh, stop with your psychoanalytical bullshit.
Please have a seat. Let's all take a deep breath. Breathe in through your nose And let it out through your mouth. Now, is there something you want to say to Kelly?
You have no idea how good you have it. I wish I had your life growing up.
You're kidding, right? My life was shit until Richard came into it.
Your life was shit? I know what a bad childhood is, honey.
You don't talk about it. How would I know? All I know is you grew up on a farm. I've asked you a million times, but nothing. And you don't even mention my birth dad. Sorry, Richard.
It's okay, sweetie. I think we should change the subject. Don't you agree, Sophia?
This is a safe space. Brenda, if you want to share your experience.
I closed the book on that chapter.
Forget it. She won't talk about anything.
You want to know?
Yeah.
Fine. My father woke us up every morning at 3 a.m. We worked our butts off on that farm all day in any kind of weather. My parents lied to the town, said we were homeschooled, but there were never any books. My dad was a mean son of a bitch. One time, he ordered me to break in a wild horse. I was no sooner on that Mustang than I was thrown off, unconscious. When I came to, Dad was kicking me with his steel-toed boots. Said I wasted his time. Another time, he broke my arm. I could go on and on. Mom was no help. She was terrified of him.
I'm so sorry, Mom. Why didn't you tell me?
I locked it away. I never saw my brothers and sisters again. That's the one thing.
Do you need to take a break?
No. I ran away at 16 and hooked up with a band because I could sing from being in the church choir. After my first gig, I met this guy at the bar. He started buying me drinks. I'd never had alcohol before that. 9 months later, you were born. I never saw that guy again. I don't even remember his name. There I was, a kid, myself, with a baby, traveling with the band, living in sleazy motels, but I did my best to take good care of you.
Look, I'm sorry for you that you had it so tough, but you weren't there for me. You left me alone most nights to fend for myself.
That's when I worked. What was I supposed to do?
You didn't come back till morning because you partied all night, Mom. You smelled like sour beer and smoke. I had to buy crap from a vending machine for dinner. I couldn't even reach the coin slot. Somebody had to do it for me.
That's not true.
Yes, it fucking is, and you know it.
Girls, calm down. Don't fight today.
I think we need to pause here.
No. I've been waiting to say this to you for a really long time. You make me feel worthless. At 13, when my boobs popped out, you said, "Oh, don't call me Mom in front of people. Say I'm your sister." You forced me to dress like a Catholic schoolgirl, and well, you dressed like a sex-crazed teenager. I mean, I hated myself because of you.
No, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. You suck at being a mom. Okay? Have you ever said I love you to me?
She loves you. I see how much she worries about you.
Kelly, Can you forgive your mom?
Forgive me. You should thank me for all I did for you, you ungrateful little bitch.
Ungrateful? Fuck you.
Okay,
you.
please stop right now.
Brenda, what's wrong with you? Say I love you to Kelly.
She's not capable of that, Dad.
It's okay, Brenda. Kelly, your mom needs more time.
Tell Kelly you love her. Now.
I'm sorry.
Mom, I love you. But I can't see you anymore. I don't like myself when I'm around you. Richard, when you came into our lives, you were the first person who treated me like I mattered. I love you for that, and thank you for all that you have done for me.
You'll always be my girl. But give your mom another chance.
Kelly, emotions are running high right now. It may not be the best moment to make a decision.
You don't get it. You don't get it. I can finally breathe again. I'm free now.
You did the drugs to punish me. But you punished both of us. And for the record, I tried to be a good parent. I did my best.
Brenda, don't walk out that door. I won't forgive you if you do. Tell Kelly you love her. Live your life, kid. You deserve it. I love you.
I love you too.
Well, that went well.
Lights fade to black. The end.
Thank you. Thank you, cast of Family Day.